New wave, rage, and alternative rock have crossed paths for the past 2 years now, and on the forefront of that is producer BNYX, and more recently an artist that goes by the name of Hardrock. And Hardrock recently dropped an album with a bunch of beats in this style, so today I'm just going to be going over a beat that I made in this alternative rock new wave rage style, and I'll just be going over the specific melodic and drum sounds you need to look out for, as well as chord progressions and arrangements. But before we get into it, be sure to leave a like and a comment, and if you guys want this FLP as well as all our other FLPs on our channel, be sure to check out the first link in the description on how to become a member. And without further ado, let's get into it. So firstly, going over the melodic side of the beat, you're obviously going to need an electric guitar, and funny enough, this is actually just one of the 2 sounds that I used in this loop. But to start off, I have this contact bank called Electric Sunburst Deluxe, and this is probably the most realistic guitar plugin I've used, especially for these alternative rock beats. It's perfect because it literally sounds like a session guitarist. And for the effects, I just added on a bunch of different EQs as well as some reverb and halftime, but I actually only use half of these plugins for the intro. As you can see, I created a bunch of automation clips, so I'll show you guys the intro as well as the first verse. And then for the second verse, or the bridge, whatever you want to call it, I had the same preset, the same plugin, but I just changed up the pattern a bit. And then I also added on these vocals from Cymatics, and I added on some auto-tune to get it in the right key, as well as Soundgoodizer, Drip from Kyle Beats, Fresh Air from Slate Digital, some reverb from Supermassive, as well as this EQ. And then I completely stereo separated it to just keep it in the background. And now moving on to the drums, you'll quickly realize why I kept the loop really basic. I kind of did a lot for the drums, but I started off with these hats. Moving on to the next sound, I added on these 2 open hats. Next up, I added a clap. And next is where the bounce gets a bit out of hand, but I added on these snares. It sounds a bit ridiculous, but it makes sense. Following up that sound, I have another off snare. After that, I added on this 808 sound from a Cody kit, and I heard this 808 on a couple of Hardrock songs. And then lastly, I added on this kick sound. That is about it for the beat. I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, if you guys want this project file as well as all our other videos project files, be sure to check out the first link in the description on how to become a member. Thanks again for the constant love and support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.